Barry, I hope you and everybody in Orangeburg are well. How you doing today, sir?
Outstanding. How you doing today, Mr. Hill?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Talk a little bit about the defensive side of the Bulldogs football when you think about this big win you had 16-15 over the weekend.
Our defense, Mr. Hill, man, played really, really good football on all three levels. First of all, our defense coordinator, Coach O'Dapper, did a great job putting plans together. And we knew going into the season, our defense was going to be really good. I mean, and the best part about it, Mr. Hill, just like we talked about playing couple quarterbacks, man, we played about several guys. We played about 11 defensive linemen, okay? We played about 4 or 5 linebackers, and we played about 8 to 9 DBs. So all in all, a lot of guys played. So we're developing experience throughout. So when we get to the nitty gritty, you got guys that got playing experience. So, with us only returning 2 defense starters, we do have a lot of guys on defense that played a lot. And then we brought in the right fit of young men in terms of the transfer portal that fit our culture and what we're all about. And everything we're about is discipline. All right. But all in all, our defense played really, really well. We did a great job. What we always talk about, we got to stop the run. If you stop the run, now you put yourself in an advantageous situation. So now that D-line can go hunt. And that's exactly what they did. We had some young men, obviously start with the big guys up front that did really well. Mike Mullins had 2 sacks. Kayvon Chisholm had a sack on our defensive front. Jordan Franklin as our linebacker core played very, very well. And we were led by our safety, Brendan Scott, on the back end. He did some really good things as well. But to hold that team to like 100 and maybe 14 yards total offense, that tells you what kind of defense we played. And they really pitched the shutout. Obviously, they didn't score on our defense. The points they were giving up were on special teams. But all in all, I think we got something we can really build on for the rest of the season because we play really, really good football here at South Carolina State, especially defensive football.
Coach, coming up September 6th, you have a golden opportunity. It's on a big stage. HBCU football, you guys will showcase against South Carolina. This is a game that a lot of people are interested in. Talk about that opportunity. You'll roll down the freeway, a short drive, and it'll be some football to be played. But talk a little bit about that opportunity.
Well, the opportunity of a lifetime only lasts a lifetime of opportunity. And the opportunity for us is right now. We got to go out and make it happen, man. You're talking about a good football team, man. Listen, man, when you get an opportunity to play against those kind of guys, man, you know what the deal is. But our guys, I promise you, we're going to have the mindset where we're trying to go 1-0. They're going to play hard. They're going to compete. They're going to be prepared. Our coaches, I have an outstanding staff. They're going to do a good job of putting those guys in position to be successful. At the end of the day, like I tell our guys, at some point in time, dog, you're going to have to win your one-on-one. You're going to have to win your one-on-one, whether it's the O-line versus D-line, the wide receiver versus the DB, the running back versus the linebacker. At some point in time, the ball is going to kick off, and you're going to have to win your one-on-one. And our young men, they'll be ready to rock and roll. They'll compete. They'll be competitive. It's going to be a great atmosphere. Obviously, the Gamecocks are going to be in the building, but I promise you, them Bulldogs going to be in the house. So we'll have great representation from Bulldog Nation. Super excited about this opportunity. Our young men will be prepared for the moment. Again, the separation is in the preparation, and our young men will be prepared to go compete this upcoming Saturday.
Thank you, Coach. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you as well. Take care.